the struggle. Well, I said we're living and breathing in this frustration to lift our hands with our hearts, and fix these problems, to push on out, to push on out, to push on out this oppression. Well, I said wake up and rise. Well, I said wake up and rise for yourself and your people, for yourself now and our baby in real life.
You are listening to CKMS 102.7 FM radio, and that was Wake Up and Rise by Diggin' Roots. We are here with Two White Feather, as in me, and Lori Gentle Eagle, and this is the Red Road Journey, where we aim to amplify Indigenous voices to heal ourselves, all our relations, our communities, and our planet. We are broadcasting you from the traditional territories of the Neutral, Anishinaabe, and the Haudenosaunee peoples. Our next stop along the Red Road Journey is about celebrating 2S, Indigenous Queer, and LGBTQ+, Indigenous folks with pride. Maini Chakaba is a mentor, support, and advocate for 2S communities. She is a storyteller and elder from Thunder Bay, as she reminds those who are different, those who carry the male and female spirit inside. I hope you, to be proud of who you are.
Gender diversity and same-sex relationships existed prior to European contact. According to Cree scholar and two-spirited community organizer Harlan Pruden, there are over 150 terms pertaining to two-spirit, gender and sexuality diversity from across Turtle Island. Some positive terms and some negative terms. Some of you, like myself, may be aware of the term Berdache from those sociology or anthropology textbooks. It is a European designation for First Nations who did not conform to Western gender and sexual norms. It is a derogatory term, as was the missionary practice of feeding two-spirited people to the dogs. Two-spirit is a term that emerged in 1990 by Anishinaabe knowledge keeper Dr. Myra Laramie. She actually received it through a vision and gifted it to community. Not as a definition, she says, but for greater understanding.
More recently, TJ Cuthan, Cree and Métis non-binary person introduced Indigiqueer. Teddy Surratt, 2S advocate, artist, mental health worker, says it is best from Saskatchewan First Nation that he says, Creator doesn't make any junk. We are all have value. Creator gives us helpers to be better understand on who we are. Find a term that fits for yourself. So following that, we're going to play True Colors by Cindy Lauper. Oh, Lauper. I'm sorry.
Lauper.
Cindy Lauper.
You'll remember her.
Yep.
She's quite an advocate. So we thought we'd start off with her
Yeah.
And encourage everybody to show their true colors for Pride Month and every day, of course.
For sure. So here it is. True colors. Hook ya.
You with the sad heart, don't be discouraged. Do I realize it's hard to take courage in a world full of people? You can lose sight of it all, and the darkness who inside you make you feel so small. But I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors are beautiful like a rainbow. Show me a smile then. Don't be unhappy. Can remember when I last saw you laughing. If this world makes you crazy and you take it all you can bear, you call me up because you know I'll be there, and I'll see your true colors shining through. I'll see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let it show your true colors. Your true colors are beautiful like a rainbow. Can't remember when I last saw you laugh. If this world makes you crazy, you take it all you can bear. You call me up because you know I'll be there, and I'll see your true colors shining through. I'll see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let it show your true colors. True colors, true colors are shining through. I see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors are beautiful like a rainbow.
So that was True Colors. Hook ya.
Colonialism has had negative effects on two-spirited, indigiqueer, and LGBTQ plus Indigenous folks. The imposition of the Western gender binary through various forms of forced assimilation, like residential schools, erased two-spirited histories and indoctrinated communities with phobias, homophobia, transphobia, etc., that were not a part of Indigenous ways of being or knowing. Two-spirit, indigiqueer, and LGBTQ plus Indigenous people face higher risk for some mental health issues due to the effects of this discrimination or genocide. Also due to the social determinants of health like poverty, housing barriers, etc., trauma, internalized depression, isolation, and alienation, just to name a few. There are higher rates of depression, anxiety, suicidality, self-harm, substance use, and of course, post-traumatic stress disorder. So we're going to play some other songs here. These are some artists that aren't as well known, but we introduced one of them to you last week, Jaylee Wolf. We'll play her in a minute. But first, we're going to hear from another new one that we discovered, Ruby Waters. She's two-spirited and Métis, and this is her song, Open Arms.
Go to therapy. My vices will suffice, yet they're the fix I need. I refuse to go sit in a boxy room and put upon a stranger my impending doom. 'Cause I'm a bit headstrong and I've grown to be hard, and I'm just a stubborn song that plays with disregard. So sing with me when you're all alone. I will be there to kiss you every bone. The trip I'm about to take, Lord, I welcome it with open arms, open arms. And it's okay if today feels harder than yesterday. Oh yeah, just welcome it with open arms, open arms. And I am teased all of the time. Lots of different things I like to cross the line. If it fits in my hand, then you'll know for sure that I'll get 10 and do them, then I'll get 10 more. Let's go somewhere with some fresh air. Tell me what you need, I'll help you get there. Sing with me when you're all alone, and I will be there to mend your broken bones. Ain't no way afraid of the trip I'm about to take. No, now I welcome it with open arms, open arms. And it's okay if today feels harder than yesterday. Oh yeah, just welcome it with open arms, open arms. I'm in no way afraid of the trip I'm about to take. No, now I welcome it with open arms, open arms. It's okay if today feels harder than yesterday. Oh yeah, just welcome it with open arms, open arms. Oh, I'm in no way afraid of the trip I'm about to take. No, now I welcome it with open arms, open arms.
So that was Open Arms by Ruby Waters. Our next song is Hush by Jaylee Wolf. So here it is. Hohot.
Feeling pain, let it in my way. Fire in the eyes, I get down. Ain't coming overhead, better the
So that was Hush by Jayla Wolf, a queer, indigenous, and cult survivor.
Yeah, I just wanted to say something about Jaylee there. We recently discovered her and played her last week and again this week. Seems very fitting this week, of course. And that song, Hush, if you had a chance to listen to the lyrics, and if not, I would encourage you to do so. That song is really about Jaylee embracing her identity as a bisexual Indigenous woman and really coming into, owning her sensuality. And this was really important for her. She was a survivor of a doomsday cult, actually. So, a lot of things, particularly around her sexuality, were hush-hush, right? And not unlike many who are told they must hide, right? They must hide their identities.
So, yeah. So we can minimize the damage and harms through identification with others of a light spirit and community building and celebrating pride in Indigenous month every day. We're playing for our next song, Alanis Interlude.
Alanis Interlude, yeah.
By Haley's and Alexis, biracial, bisexual, and bipolar.
That's Halsey.
Oh.
Halsey, yeah. She refers to herself, or others have referred to her as the three bis. So lots of identities wrapped up in one there, right? Bipolar, bisexual, and also biracial. So that's Halsey. And then you'll hear a familiar voice. Alanis Morissette joins in on the tune. So that's why it's called Alanis Interlude.
So yeah, here it is.
A shining badge, a suit to match, but my nails down so they wouldn't scratch. But who believes in needs like these? I'll take two of them, please. But soft skin, soft eyes, all these beautiful lives and beautiful thighs. It always kept me up at night, but I can't change my appetite. Cause your pussy is a wonderland, and I could be a better man. It doesn't matter to me. Your pussy is a wonderland, and I could be a better man. It doesn't matter to me. Cause he, she is her, and her and he are love. And always wore a skirt in the classroom, eating my dessert in the bathroom. Can't get caught, so we stiller than a statue. Bad news, think I'll probably die before I have you. Soft skin, soft eyes, all these beautiful lives and beautiful thighs. It always kept me up at night, but I live for love and impolite. Cause your pussy is a wonderland, and I could be a better man. It doesn't matter to me.
So that was Alanis Interlude by Halsey and
Alanis.
So yeah, so our next song is Same Love by Macklemore and Ryan Lewis, pro 2S LGBTQ IA plus activist. Wow. So yeah, so
Among many other things with
Yeah.
Macklemore, because we played him last week as well, but lots of good stuff there.
yeah, so here he is.
When I was in the 3rd grade, I thought that I was gay, cause I could draw. My uncle was, and I kept my room straight. I told my mom, tears rushing down my face. She's like, Ben, you've loved girls since before pre-K. Trippin'. Yeah, I guess she had a point, didn't she? Bunch of stereotypes all in my head. I remember doing the math, like, yeah, I'm good at Little League. A preconceived idea of what it all meant. But those that like the same sex have the characteristics. The right-wing conservatives think it's a decision, and you can be cured with some treatment in religion. Man-made rewiring of a predisposition, playing God. Oh nah, here we go. America the brave still fears what we don't know. And God loves all his children. It's somehow forgotten, but we paraphrase a book written 3,500 years ago. I don't know.
And I can't change, even if I tried, even if I wanted to. And I can't change, even if I tried.
If I was gay, I would think hip-hop hates me. Have you read the YouTube comments lately? Man, that's gay, gets dropped on the daily. We become so numb to what we're saying. A culture founded from oppression. Yeah, we don't have acceptance for 'em. Call each other faggots behind the keys of a message board. A word rooted in hate, yet our genre still ignores it. Gay is synonymous with the lesser. It's the same hate that's caused wars from religion, gender to skin color, the complexion of your pigment. The same fight that led people to walkouts and sit-ins. It's human rights for everybody. There is no difference. Live on and be yourself. When I was at church, they taught me something else. If you preach hate at the service, those words aren't anointed. That holy water that you soak in has been poisoned. When everyone else is more comfortable remaining voiceless rather than fighting for humans that have had their rights stolen. I might not be the same, but that's not important. No freedom till we're equal. Damn right I support it. Press play, don't press pause. Progress march on. With the veil over our eyes, we turn our back on the cause. Till the day that my uncles can be united by law. When kids aren't walking around the hallway, plagued by pain in their heart. A world so hateful, some would rather die than be who they are. And a certificate on paper isn't gonna solve it all, but it's a damn good place to start. No law is gonna change us. We have to change us. Whatever God you believe in, we come from the same one. Strip away the fear, underneath it's all the same love. About time that we raised up.
Even if I tried, even if I wanted to. And
So that was Macklemore, Same Love, featuring Mary Lambert.
Yeah, and just with regard to that song in particular, I wanted to share that same-sex marriage, that law was approved by Canadian Parliament only in 2005, so still relatively recent, right? July 20th, 2005. The law was approved by the Canadian Parliament, and it went into effect allowing same-sex couples to marry on an equal basis with different sex couples in all 13 provinces and territories in Canada. And on that note, I just wanted to give a shout out to Ryan and Tyler, close family and friends of myself there, and say congratulations. We know that was just a recent event for you. So congrats. All right. I wanted to just turn our attention a little bit now to some of the local supports that are in Waterloo Region specifically, if you're not familiar with them. We have Spectrum, and I really encourage you to go on their website. There's a lot of programs that they run, a lot of resource information, really are leaders in the community in so many regards. I'm just going to highlight a couple of things for you. They have a Rainbow Community Calendar that lists happenings and events on their website, so check that out. And of course, they're going to be listing all of the Pride events. Many have already begun. I know it's only June the 2nd, but still quite a bit has already occurred. I think Waterloo kicked off their Pride event yesterday. And I believe we also had something in Willow River Park yesterday. So lots going on for the month. So check out their community calendar for happenings and their list of Pride events for this month. They also have a Two-Spirit Genderqueer Fabulous Circle, it's called. And that's held on Wednesdays. And that is led by our friends at Landback Camp, who now, of course, have Willow River Center, and that's where it's run out of. There is a Black, racialized, Indigenous, and queer house meeting or gathering, and that is held on the fourth Saturday of the month, and it's done both in person and virtually. So you can check out all of that through Spectrum and a partnership effort there with Landback Camp folks. For younger people, Okay to Be Me, which is part of Camino Wellbeing and Mental Health Services. They run a virtual youth group, and they define youth as ages 12 to 18. So you can check out their webpage for more information on that. And we thought this was kind of cool too. Out of Camino Wellbeing and Mental Health Services, they offer a free group. It's called Rainbow Rhythms, and it's a support group that incorporates music therapy. And it's for youth, but older youth, so between 18 and 29 years of age. If you are looking for counseling services and your income is limited, Spectrum and Camino have joined forces, and they have what they've called the Chrysalis Fund, which is available for people to apply for, and it actually subsidizes counseling sessions. So that's awesome. Thanks to both of those organizations for facilitating that. We mentioned earlier some of the intersection with mental health issues as a result of the discrimination and the genocide. And we came across a resource which was really interesting. Lots of good experiential exercises actually in it. It's called You Are Made of Medicine. And it's a mental health peer support manual for two-spirited, indigiqueer, and gender-diverse folks. So, Two White Feather and I, of course, are all about the peer support and, promoting people with lived and living experience. So check out that resource if that's of interest to you as well. You would just Google, You Are Made of Medicine. Another person that was mentioned earlier, Teddy Surratt, an amazing, amazing person. I've heard them now a couple of times speaking online. Just their sense of humor, I appreciate it so much. Just, always jam-packed full of information, teachings and learnings. In one of the speaks that I heard Teddy talk about, they mentioned that the Truth and Reconciliation Commission report did not include any perspectives whatsoever for two-spirited individuals. And sure enough, going back, Two White Feather and I realized that. However, the Murdered and Missing Indigenous Women and Girls report did include Two-Spirit in the calls to justice. So for that information, you can look at Section 18 of the calls to justice. There's actually 32 points that refer to Two-Spirit inclusion. So miigwech for that work being done. We are very blessed in our community to have an Indigenous two-spirited researcher out at the Brantford campus of Wilfrid Laurier University, Dr. Percy Lazard. And they're known for recentering Indigenous ways of knowing and being and prioritizing community-based participatory action research. Dr. Percy Lazard, I have heard them speak a number of times now about gender-based violence, particularly as it pertains to missing and murdered Indigenous women, girls, and two-spirited. But they also have done a lot of research in general about two-spirit, indigiqueer, and trans identities, and as well around community Indigenous health. So lots of good stuff from some people who are locally residing here now. Alrighty, we're going to play some more music. So we've got The Unforgotten, and this is by Iskway, who is Cree and Métis and two-spirited. And the song is also featuring Tanya Tagag, who is an Inuk throat singer.
Stand up tall against the other side.
that was the Unforgotten by Ishqua and Tanya Tage. So our next song is Someone to Love, and this is by Queen and Adam Lambert. Here it is. Look.
see you get crazy. Can anybody find me
Yeah, that was Queen and Adam Lambert, Someone to Love.
Can't get any gayer than that with Adam singing Queen. Anybody that knows me knows that I am an absolute huge fan of both Queen and Adam Lambert. Next time you see me in community, check out my arm. Yes, he's my rock star crush. I have a tattoo of his, his signature on my arm there. I actually had an opportunity to meet him. An amazing role model in so many ways. I'm going to get this added to the tattoo, actually. His statement always is, I am who I am, right? And he walks that with an incredible amount of pride and rocks it too. So, Adam Lambert and Queen.
So here's another one. Sorry about that.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. Open your eyes, look up to the skies and see. I'm just a poor boy, I need no sympathy, because I'm easy come, easy go, little high, little low. Any way the wind blows doesn't really matter to me. Mama just killed a man, put a gun against his head, pulled my trigger, now he's dead. Mama, life had just begun, but now I've gone and thrown it all away. Mama, didn't mean to make you cry. If I'm not back again this time tomorrow, carry on, as if nothing really matters. Too late, my time has come, sent shivers down my spine, body's aching all the time. Goodbye, everybody, I've got to go, gotta leave you all behind and face the truth. Mama, wind blow, I don't wanna die. I sometimes wish I'd never been born at I see a little silhouette of a man. Scaramouche, will you do the fandango? Thunderbolt and lightning, very, very frightening me. Galileo, Figaro. Magnifico! I'm just a poor boy, nobody loves me. He's just a poor boy from a poor family, sparing his life from this monstrosity. Easy come, easy go, will you let me go? Bismillah, no, we will not let you go. Let him go! Bismillah, we will not let you go. Let him go! Bismillah, we will not let you go. Let me go! We'll not let you go. Never, we'll not let you go. Let me go! Oh, mamma mia, mamma mia. Mamma mia, let me go. Beelzebub has a devil put aside for me. For me. For me.
Hook ya. That was Queen and Behemoth Rhapsody.
Incredible man, incredible band, but incredible man, Freddie Mercury. He began his life on the East African island of Zanzibar in 1946. 25 years later in London, under the name of Freddie Mercury, he was fronting the now legendary rock band named Queen. Incredible stuff.
Yeah, so for our announcements today, the Crater Shelf is at the Cambridge Pride Street Party on June 8th. Again, we will be at the Cambridge Pride Street Party on June 8th. On our second announcement is on the table discussion with food and mental health and justice for Indigenous folks for our Eagle Visioning for the Womb. That's happening on June 7th. Please RSVP by Wednesday.
Yeah, so if you intend to join us, we'll be at the Kitchener Market on June the 7th. And this is the on-the-table discussions. They're put on through the Waterloo Region Community Foundation, which is our current funder. As Two White Feathers said, we're doing our on-the-table discussion about healing, transformative justice, really looking at that mental health and justice system for Indigenous folks, what's working and what's not. So please come on out. We'll have some good food. It's going to be a stew with some game meat, courtesy of Two White Feathers' cousin, the hunter in the family, some strawberry juice, some chaga tea, and whatever else anybody wants to contribute.
So yeah, and then our third announcement, at the youth conference by the Healing of Seven Generations plus Kindness Minds, that's on June 10th and 11th. We will be there on both days. That's June 10th and 11th.
And one of the great speakers that's going to be there is Autumn Pelche. So, be sure to catch her speaking about the water.
And then we're going to have a craft club for Father's Day gift on June 14th. And so that's our craft club at the Civic Hub on Father's Day. That'll be a Father's Day gift that we'll be making on June 14th. And then for our fifth announcement is a Wellness Warrior Patrol. We're going to be going out and on June 16th to, hand out some sandwiches, courteous of the Womb with the View. And I believe Alexis is going to be coming with us too, to come out and make sure everyone's okay, everyone's got what they need, and whatnot. So is there anything else to add to that?
Yeah, I mean, this will be the first time that we're kicking off the Wellness Warrior Patrol, and it's going to be part of a larger peer support program that we're going to just keep adding things to as we go. We thought for the sandwiches, we'd do either ham or bologna on fry bread, and Two White Feather really makes an amazing fry bread. And we actually have crafted something too, but I'm going to save it as a surprise. We've crafted something that we're going to give out to people that we might see and talk to as we're walking the streets.
Yeah. So we have 1 minute left, and we're going to do our raffle winner. The money raised is for CKMS to get a new mix board. So we got 3 people into our draw, so here we are. Here's the winner.
I wish I could do a drum roll.
Ashley Partridge. That's my cousin from Saugeen First Nations. It's a medicine wheel bike. A Dreamcatcher bike made out of bike wheels. So with the crystal in the middle. So Ashley, I'll be bringing that up to you